Welcome in. Please remember these messages are general and they may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Let's get started. All right, I'm going to start out with a couple of messages that was on my mind, and it's so funny because I picked up my journal and this kind of dates back to April. Again, these messages are timeless. However, I just want to kind of give you a little bit of reference and a little bit of background as to what I'm actually saying. It is currently September, and back in April, I wrote about forgiveness, patience, ego, self reflection, humanity, really tapping into my shadow sides, meaning really doing the work on myself. This has been a long, gruesome process. Hell, I just really just cried it out probably about 30 minutes ago, and I just had to get myself together. But again, Spirit is making me remember to feel the feels. I know we get so hell bent on skipping to the next chapter of our life and thinking about what we want, what we need, and the future, and building this and getting that, and we just forget to just be present, just be, okay? So the other words were success, power, appearance. All of those words just hit me like a ton of bricks this morning in the car after I dropped my son off. And it was just like, oh, I just like cried and I cried and I cried. And I didn't cry because something was truly wrong. I think I cried honestly because a lot of gratitude, but a lot of also just trying to reassure myself, like, we're not getting in our own way this year. We're not doing it. I don't care if the year is almost up. We're not taking that energy into the new year. Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear that, but again, be kind to yourself, be present, because at one point in time, you did ask for the space that you're holding right now. So again, just be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Know that things always work out. And I know sometimes it's very, especially for my overthinkers, it's very easy to suit yourself up and then kind of get sidetracking your thoughts again. You know what I'm saying? So I even did it with myself this morning as well. Just for a split second thought about, wow, these are all the things that I need to do. But, the more I'm reading a book as well, the more that you show gratitude and you just be more present, it helps you unpack the future and what's to come. You don't have to put that pressure on yourself. We choose to do that. And, I don't believe in good pressure and bad pressure. I do believe that I am a person that I work well under pressure. However, it should not be like that. So I'm going to tell anybody else that it should not be like that. Okay, but, watching one of my previous videos, it was kind of like, a practice what you preach moment for myself, because watching that video that I recorded for you guys, it was like, wow. Not you in here crying. Not you listening to your own stuff to pump you right back up. Like, sometimes you just need that, though. Let's get into this reading. Again, take what resonates. Leave the rest for somebody else to appreciate. All right, let's get into it. I'm feeling very spiritually led to use this deck. This is my Angels and Ancestors deck. And then I'm going to pull a couple more. Messages. Spiritual Oracle. I'm just feeling divinely led. It's early. It's an early morning for me that I usually get started, and I felt like I needed to get out here and ground myself and actually just kind of just be one with myself, So I don't know if anybody is needing to hear that, to be grounded with yourself, to get grounded, and just give thanks. We always give thanks when things are going our way, when we want something. Give thanks when things are not happening for your highest good, you know. Be thankful that whatever is unfolding because maybe it needed to happen so something else better can come in. You know, it's all about changing your perspective, and I think that we don't do that enough. So just learning to change your thought process. You know, we always, I don't know why, I don't know if it's a programming thing or just like conditioning, but just to always think that something bad is going to happen. And it could be the amount of betrayal or things that happen in a lifetime, but you got to understand, and I'm practicing on this channel about solely moving to your higher self. So again, sorry, y'all, it's a lot of noise going on. It could be a lot going on right now. Like, seriously, in the energy, a lot going on. A lot of distractions. Somebody could be trying to distract you at this time, trying to take you off your path. Don't get taken off your path. Please don't, okay? But again, learning to look at things for the betterment of it, okay? Let's see what we got out here. But again, I said that this channel is solely to help you get to your higher self. So again, even with all the betrayals, the backstabs, the talking, or the things that didn't work out, baby, it shapes and molds you as a person. And that's what I had to realize about myself. I have grit to me. Okay, and before I was a little self-conscious about saying that because it was like, who are you to give yourself credit? No, seriously, who are you to not give yourself credit? You didn't go through all those battles for nothing. It made you a better person. It gave you character, okay? All right, let's get into it, shall we? I literally, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out all the cards first, and then I will clarify. Okay. All right, Spirit. Why do we have shed old skin? And medicine and guardian. And traveler. Oh my. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, let's get into it. First card out we have is snake, okay? And this is shed old skin. Then we have denial, clarifying snake. We have denial and doubt. Denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And when we have doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay. Again, what did I say earlier? It's basically like jumping into a new timeline. Somebody could be going through a transformation right now. Snakes could be significant. Somebody could have a snake tattoo. Somebody could have a pet snake. I don't know. But anyway, during this time, you could be shedding your old lifestyle. I know, again, I said we are too focused on things that are far off or things that we see as the future. But again, time is linear. We only have right now. So that's why it's very important to be very present. We have denial here. I'm solely getting that somebody is needing to lead from a discerning space. And a lot of you something could be coming in where you feel a lot of doubt, a lot of you were having a lot of self-doubt or not trusting yourself. But Spirit is saying you're moving in a new direction. You're moving in a new space where now that you've decluttered your life, you've taken away the people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Or if you're in the midst of doing so, you no longer have to doubt yourself. You will be insightfully, is that even a word? Yeah, insightfully directed to the journey that is for you. You will make choices that are for you, and you will do them without doubt. We have a lot of green and orange here, a lot of sacral energy, being creative. Again, I could be speaking to somebody who is going through the process or a rebirth and a death of a new job, a new career, a new pathway for themselves. So again, this is a lot of sacral and green energy, heart space, doing what you love, doing what is fulfilling to you creatively. This could have to do with a lot of communication as well, communicating what you truly want to do. Again, somebody may need to again listen. It goes back to when I said I was just looking at my journal and I was looking back at the things that I wrote back in April. Here it is, September. Having to say those things out loud, even going back to my story when I said I just had to listen to my video again to kind of pick me back up. Again, this is the energy that I'm getting. This is the energy. Having to say things out loud sometimes just to assure yourself that you are making the right decisions. Again, you don't need to outsource for the answers for your problems. You don't. You already know. You just need to get still because your higher self is already guiding you in that direction. Okay, we have medicine guardian, be open to healing information, clarifying that we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay, again, a lot of green, a lot of orange, sacral and heart space. So, again, if this is a career that you are wanting to let go of, you are knowing that letting this go, this is going to be the beginning of something new, something beautiful, something fruitful, something that is going to be healing to your heart. Because, again, I just can't get around it. This is nothing but talking about how you are going to something that is fulfilling for you, not for somebody else, not because somebody else said, hey, I thought you are a great teacher. I'm using that for example. You're a great teacher. Yeah, I might like to work with kids, but that don't mean I want to be a teacher forever. I might want to work in the field of yoga. You still get to interact with people, but you are doing something that you ultimately love. Maybe you really love to move your body. And so that's why you're being guided to go into yoga. I don't know. I'm just using these examples. But anyway, Spirit is saying at this time, be open to things, reading, writing. Those things ultimately lead you down the path of something new. I'm also hearing holistic healing. Somebody may need to work with herbs at this time as well. More tea, not coffee. Okay, I do have my coffee, but I will reward myself every once in a while because I feel like, you know, you need to. We have there's a lot of wings out here. You are protected in the decisions that you make, but again, move like you know you are protected. Speak like you already have that job. Claim your new destiny, okay? Next, we have spirit animal. Trust your talents in changing times. And then we have clarifying that. 8 of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly, okay? Again, whatever is in you has been placed in you by the divine, by the Most High. He wants you to act on your gifts. Stop moving in scarcity. And again, I'm talking to myself as well. We are not perfect. We forever need a little bit of push. We need encouragement. It can get very scary, especially when you're used to a certain lifestyle. You're used to being able to obtain things the way you want, do things when you want. And Spirit is saying, speak up, use your voice. This is a lot of blue throat, okay? Communicate what you want. Don't back down to opposition. I could be also talking to someone who clarifies themselves as a wolf. I know wolves usually run in packs. However, this one is alone. So you could have qualities of a fox. Matter of fact, let's pull it up. In the fox spirits of coming, we can overcome adversity, outsmart adversity, and turn obstacles into stepping stones towards our goal. Again, what did I just say? Don't back down to opposition because Spirit has already given you everything that you need within you to move forward. You have to know it. You have to speak it. You have to believe it. All right. Next, we have traveler, move in a new direction, and clarifying that we have epiphany. Okay, this is a lot of purple, third eye chakra. You're knowing, you already know. Okay, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. What did I say? Needing to get grounded so you can know that you're going to be led. Again, going back to the snake, being led in a direction, but using discernment. You will not have to doubt yourself. You will not have to be in denial. You are knowing. You trust yourself. You trust your inner knowing. You trust yourself to move in a new direction that serves you. All you have to do is go with the wind. It may not make sense right away. However, it will make sense in the end. Bottom of the deck, we have trust the unknowing. Sky Father. I could be talking to someone who classifies themselves as an eagle. Okay, again, not backing down to opposition. I could be talking to someone who is very wise in the ethers as well. Listen, I'm not making this shit up. We have sheer. This woman she's looking through a crystal ball. Can you see that? It says, see beyond the current situation. Again, trust the unknowing, see beyond the current situation. You don't see this coming. Oh my God, I'm about to get chills because I literally just felt this. This message is for me as well. I'm a part of the collective, okay? This is all resulting in 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. I don't know who I'm talking to. If you have been in the midst of wanting your legacy, your family, just to be fucking okay, it's here. It's here. But you have to trust yourself. Don't block your own blessings. Get out of your own way. It is so easy to do. We get caught up in overthinking, over processing every little detail when you just need to scale back. Have a bird's eye view as to what is going on so you can see again what the fuck is going on, and you can listen to yourself and be very discerning. Look, I'm telling you now, Spirit is saying it's time to make a heart-led decision. We got 7 of Raphael here. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification, okay? So again, if you're someone who kind of spends, and this is no shade at all. If you're somebody who spends hours on your phone, it's time to stop. It's time to come outside and touch some grass. Talk to a tree, talk to the divine. At nighttime, talk to the moon. Speak your intentions, what you are wanting to manifest, okay? Also, if you're someone who is not taking care of yourself, more water. If you don't like regular water, even though I don't know why grown people talk about they don't like water when they don't have no taste. If you don't like water, your insides is rotten, okay? Eat some fruit. You get sugar and you get your water, okay? 10:10 on the clock right now. End of cycles, shedding old skin. Okay, I cannot make this up. This message was so divine for somebody who needed to hear it. Meditate, speak your intentions. I'm gonna get one more. And this is the spiritual deck. These are spiritual messages from the divine. So I always feel that these messages are going to resonate. I don't care who it touch. Okay, they're going to resonate with someone. Okay. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Again, what did I say in the very beginning? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, and doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Listen, Spirit is saying if you're confused about a situation, people, places, or things, whatever that is coming towards you, as long as you get still, you are being provided the answers. Your higher self is going to guide you Take a moment. A text come in, take a moment. Don't be so quick to write back. If an offer comes in, review the fine print. But you will be guided to what is for you and what is not for you. If it's going to serve your highest good, you will know it. If you even have an inkling that it's not, you will get that gut feeling. Okay? I'm going to leave it here. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, love and light. Mwah.